everybody, this is IHTV coming to you from Lan Kwai Fong, right here in the central party area of Hong Kong. Starting out here on one of the main roads in Lan Kwai Fong. I'm also going to take you over to Soho. It is a Saturday night around 10 p.m. Buddha Bar right here, Buddha Lounge, good place to go right here. I was just hanging out. Got Pong, graffiti. So there's a few other places. I might end up including those also, like Wan Chai. And then there's another place in Kowloon that you can go for nightlife. But really it's concentrated to Lan Kwai Fong. I'll show you how to say it in case you're wondering. This is the actual sign. What's the name of the road? Lan Kwai Fong. They got Crown, Super Deluxe. You can actually get some really good clubbing lounge experiences here, like a Crown Super Deluxe. You go up there, you get like a luxury experience. And then you go to some of these other pubs, you'll find more of that laid back pub vibe or bar vibe. I came down here about 3 nights ago. That was around Wednesday night, I believe. Maybe Thursday night or Wednesday night. Yeah. You also have central mid-levels escalator because you have to keep in mind it's all on a hill. The whole area is basically built on a hill. I actually was hanging out here at the China Bar, which is a very nice place to hang out if you get a chance. They got quite a deep area. You can go pretty far back in there. There's not too many hotels in this area. By the way, I am also going to Soho right now. I decided to film right now because it's 10 o'clock. Well, 9:45 on a Saturday. I mean, you're not going to get any more prime time than this, I would say. Although I have seen it busier. It just depends on the occasion. But Saturday on any given night, any given week, I should say, will look like this. Got the corner bar right here. I'll probably end up going to Wan Chai, so check the timestamps below, by the way, in case I end up including it. But we've got a few bars over here. Got one up there called, I think it's Lucky. Butterfly on LKF. I would say check out China Bar when you come here. But yeah, if you look way up there, you'll see people, it just keeps going up the mountain. That's Victoria Peak there.
I would like to see Stu actually up there.
Yeah, I'll probably end up going to Wan Chai also, including that. Some street food right here. But yeah, it's uphill. This is central. So if you wanted to arrive here on a taxi, or if you wanted to arrive here on, say, the train, just arrive at Central. What kind of food they got here? Let's see. Ooh, that looks good. I might get one of those. It looks like kebab. Okay. Lan Kwai Fong. This is the spot to be. Does anyone want free beer? That's a question. We've got 2 main roads here. also going to check out Soho and Wan Chai. China Bar. That was like the first spot that I went when I came here. So now what we're going to do is wrap around this corner here. There's going to be more bars going on the other road. But that's a heavy concentration of activity. All the way down the bottom of the hill is going to be Central. Party time! Gotta watch out, you might end up with a girlfriend if you come out here. A Hong Kong girlfriend, you know? Because most of you guys seem to be getting girls in every city you're going. Because you're getting on those dating apps. And now we're at Lan Kwai Fong. So it's basically like this loop around Horseshoe Road. I was partying here at Buddha Bar, Buddha Lounge. Good. Got a club right here. A cool nightclub. This is called Department and Company. A lot of young people out here. Chocolate. Bachi. What do you guys say we do another loop through here? It's just so crazy, right? Literally craziness. It's about 11 p.m. Seems like I got here at like 9, and then from 9, 10, 11, it just gets more and more packed. Like, good luck trying to find a seat. What do you guys say now we head out to Soho? See what's going on out there. $7-Eleven. I'm gonna get some mints. I think I can even get some gum here, unlike when I was in Singapore. real chill crowd out here. Bachelorette party. She's getting interviewed. I did eat at this place right here. That is some soul food meat. If you're a meat eater, you got to eat there. It's called the Grill Combo. Oh my gosh. This place is great. Now I'm headed to Soho. Let's see what's going on here. Should I take a taxi or should I walk it? I think I'm going to take a taxi. Because I don't want to get lost. I'm trying to get there. Okay, so I've decided to walk to Soho. So we'll see what's along the way here. They say it's a 7-minute walk from Lan Kwai Fong to Soho. Oh, I got a crazy story for you. So I was riding the Ding Ding. The Ding Ding is like this tram. So if you look online, it'll tell you one of the popular things to do in Hong Kong is ride the Ding Ding. So I was riding it. Basically from Central down to wherever the Macau ferry is. The ferry to Macau is probably about 10 minutes. I was on it. And I got off and I started walking towards the Macau ferry. As I was walking, all of a sudden these sirens start blinging. And I'm like, what the heck is going on here? Because it's not very common for Hong Kong to have the sounds of New York or the sounds of Berlin or the European Union, or, you know, where you hear those sirens all the time. It's not common to hear sirens here. And it was a motorcycle cop. And he puts his bike in park and he like rocks very intently up to the tram. I'm like, dude, is a tram getting pulled over here? And I walk up there and I see an ambulance all of a sudden showing up. So I'm like, okay, this is more, and then a fire truck. So I walk around the corner and I look under the tram and there's a body. A man got run over. And I was like, what the heck? So anyways, this was not like just got nicked or anything. He was literally underneath the tram. And I became concerned because after looking at the feet, he was not moving. So he was unresponsive. Now this area right here, I have no idea what this is. This is like in between Lan Kwai Fong and Soho. It's crazy because people will tell you there's nothing going on outside of Lan Kwai Fong or the small area of Soho. But look at this. It's like the whole area is just packed. So I don't know. It's like a big area. You might as well just call Lan Kwai Fong and Soho basically connected. Oh man, that police car just hit something. It's like kind of chaos out here. Honestly, it's a bit of chaos. Like, what did that police car just hit? Like, he literally looked like he just hit something. So anyway, I stood there for about 10 minutes concerned because I'm like, dude, is that guy dead? Like, he was underneath. All of a sudden, like 10 different police, like 3 different fire trucks, like a bunch of different responders, first responders showed up. By the way, when you come out here, make sure you're in good shape. Lots of uphill walking. Downhill's okay. That's on the way home. But going up, it's uphill. Anyway, so I decided to go to Lan Kwai Island to go to the Buddha. About 2 hours later, I was like, you know, let me search the internet to see if there's like an update on this situation. And yeah, I'll put a video of what I saw just real quick so you can get an idea. I'm gonna show the body, but I'll show what the situation looked like. Anyway, that's what it looked like. And yeah, checked on Twitter. There was like one post. Someone finally started to mention about 2 hours after the fact. And I said, hey, you know, did the guy make it? Because in the article it said a man is in critical condition. He was totally unresponsive. Like, if he was unconscious, I mean, how long can you be unconscious like that, sitting under a tram while they have to figure out how to lift the tram off your body? That's crazy. Anyway, I guess he didn't make it. That's like the second accident I've seen here in Asia. I also saw one in Phuket where an old man, this guy was in his 60s. I saw an old man in his 60s in Phuket get seriously wounded riding a motorbike. Seriously wounded, like his head, like there's no way that that guy made it. And if he did, it would have been a miracle. So yeah, I haven't really seen incidents like that where people passed away, you know, where they became unalive, if you know what I'm saying. But that's twice in a month I've seen that. I don't usually see that. I think this is a multi-level escalator. This is Queens Road Central. So to help you get around, they use escalators. See? Let's see if we can ride an escalator. This is Shelley Street. Let me just make sure I'm on the right route. Okay. Yeah, so we're gonna use the escalator because I'm sweating. Standing still to the right, walking to the left. See? So we're on Shelley Street. This is where Soho is. So is this Soho? I'm not sure. Manmo Temple. Soho up here. I really like these escalators. They help a lot. You guys are getting a great tour here. I hope you know that. Because not many people are going to show you all this stuff. They're going to skip this. So crush the like for that. You know, because this is useful information. The walk up with escalators. Come on. Outdoor escalators instead of sidewalks. I guess they don't have one going down, it's all stairs. So you gotta ride it up, but coming down, you're on your own, bud. That's okay with me. Please tell me this is Soho. Please tell me this is Soho. No? Still not there? I don't know. It's hot though. It's humid. We're in July. In Hong Kong in July. It's so hot. Like, I don't even know if you know how hot it is. This is Soho. So I took the escalators too far. I was so happy about riding escalators that I got carried away. True Italian pizza. See, this is the sign that's really confusing. It says up there is Soho, but then when you go up there, it's just food. See that? So it's real confusing.
Yes, that's what I mean.
But don't go all the way up there, because if you do, you'll be like, what is up here? So it's a bunch of restaurants in Soho, it looks like. Probably gonna have to show you some more nightlife. Maybe Kowloon, maybe some Wan Chai on this Saturday night. We'll see. Might have to go there another day. It's getting late. Club 1911. Let's see what's around the bend here. Cannot say that. That would be it. It's over here. Soho seems a lot more relaxed. Let's just say that. Oh my God, cockroach.
Fuck you!
Ah, what do we have here? Here we go. Here we go. So this here is Peel Street. That's what we're looking at here, is Peel Street. This is called The Last Resort. Hot, hot, hot. Soho is like the hipster zone, I think, for the more chilled out young people. Lan Kwai Fong is where you go if you want electric party clubs. Soho is where you go if you want a little bit more laid back. Okay. So you really don't need to take the escalators up and down. Let's see what else we can find while we're out here. All right, here we are in Wan Chai. I think she's burning money. They do that in Vietnam. They burn fake $100 bills for the ancestors in heaven or something like that. I don't know the exact story. That was the first time I've seen it here in China, though. Yeah, Wan Chai. Kebab House, Lockhart 88. Centrico. Oh. Amazonia. I went in there last night. That place is actually cranking. The Watch. Joe Bananas. That's a place you gotta check out. Live band here. Center stage. Cinta J. It's around 11 p.m. No drunken person. Dusk till dawn. It's the embassy. Oh wow, another club called the Embassy, and then you have Junnel's Mi Amore, Filipino bar and restaurant. That's Wan Chai for you. It's Thursday night at 11 p.m. Obviously, if you went inside any of those clubs, especially Amazonia or Joe Bananas, it's a lot of people. But outside, it doesn't look like too much is going on because it's all going on inside. And trust me, when you go inside, you'll see. But I'll give you a quick tour on this side here. Devil's Advocate is the name of that bar. I've never been there. The White Stag. That's a good hotel. I stayed there before. Broadway. Perfect location. If you can get a hotel right here on this area near Lockhart Street, you're really in a great location. Here's Misty's.
Eduard Road, Lockhart. This is pretty much the center. Right here is where it all kind of begins. You can go down there, which is where we walked also. I think that road is called Gaff. Lucky. See what else they got around here. Let's do some exploring around the neighborhoods. I noticed it's a bit of a red light district apparently. I didn't even know that until I saw some things. Maybe all of Hong Kong's got little pockets of that, what I've discovered. Flying sauna, what could that possibly be? Flying sauna, okay. Kowloon is definitely a little bit different vibe than Hong Kong Island. Hong Kong Island is more business-like. This seems more like, I don't know how to put it. More down to earth, I guess. That would be a way of putting it. So maybe the working class here. Over there, there's a lot more suits and ties. Over here, it's a lot more casual dress. What should I get? I got 10 fish balls for 20 Hong Kong. That's fast food. Okay, so I've stopped at this place called Roji, and yeah, it's a Japanese restaurant.
Scallop with salsas and yuzu butter dashi.
Butter?
Yeah, yuzu butter dashi.
So it's skewered with
It's seared with what? A torch?
Yeah, torch, yeah.
Wow.
Torch, yeah.
Nice.
Torch, like a torch.
I love it. Thank you. And here's the udon. This has no meat though.
This is our sake, Japanese, made from Japanese rice wine with 200% alcohol, and then it's on the drier side.
Dry side.
Yeah, the sake name is Eugene Dry Ginsu.
Name of, what's the name?
Eugene. It's a Japanese. Eugene Dry Ginsu.
Okay. Hey, you gave it to me on the house, so I'll take it, right? 12% alcohol. That's high. That's really high.